Well, early in the season, you're kind of playing against yourself. So we say you can't just be a great team; you need to play great. So for us, we were just trying to be really, really clean, play just a crisp match, and that's what I thought we did tonight. It was pretty nice to see. Yeah. So with us, I know we had a great preseason ranking and all that, but you really don't know who you are until you start playing. And we have so many new players. Naelis Caballo, somebody obviously it's young in her career. In a 5-1, this was her best match that she's had, just location-wise. We just have so many new players. So for us, we got to see what we've got. So we've been able to play a lot of players throughout the weekend too, which is nice. Well, I think we got a great defensive team. We've got a team that's got some servers who can all point score, and it was nice today for our left sides in particular to bounce back. I thought they struggled a bit against Auburn in their bigger block. We're playing a little bit smaller block today, but still a really scrappy team, and they did a nice job with them. I mean, it's just it's a little bit different because I'm running the offense as opposed to the defense. So from just a logistical standpoint, that part of it is quite a bit different in match. But we were able to retain so much of our staff, pretty much our entire staff, and they're all so good at what they do. It feels like we haven't skipped a beat. So as far as game day experience goes and how we attack winning, it feels like it's felt the last few years. Well, I think it carries over from, I've been here since 17, and it feels like it's just been a building ever since then. Even though there's been, a switch at the top, it still feels like a build from that culture we started in 17 of just competing as hard as humanly possible, and just kind of, just that blue, chip on, blue collar, chip on your shoulder mentality is what we've always embraced. It would have to be in the tournament. We don't have them scheduled, so that stuff's out of my hands. We're just trying to go 1-0 over and over and over again. We're trying to attack the next match. So for us, we've got St. John's tomorrow, who they're 0-2, and they're trying to salvage something out of their weekend here. So we know we're gonna get their best shot.
Encouragement.
Tons of support. I mean, and they've enjoyed watching the build of the program, and I think they were excited to see a carryover of the talent that we had and the coaching staff as well. And I think what you felt with the crowd today was, last year we were in 6-2. This year we got Naelis in a 5-1, and she did some pretty spectacular things today that we weren't able to do last year because we were in a different system. So we're starting to see kind of the nuance of how it's going to look this year, and it's pretty exciting. So just TV exposures helped us out a ton. All of our matches are at least streamed, and tons of them are on national television, so that's huge. We've got 4 matches in the Yum Center. Our goal is to try and get 50,000 fans over those 4 matches to come through. So just attendance, exposure. I think social media has helped a lot. Our girls are very accessible, and I think they're role models for younger players in the community. And I'm just really, thankful to be a part of it. Well, like I said earlier, with the motto we have is I just love to compete. And the volleyball, I've been fortunate enough to have opportunities to play at a high level, coach at a high level, and to me, just competing for a Division I national championship to me is kind of it's the culmination of everything. It's the highest of the high, and so you get everybody's best shot. So I just love competing. That's why I can see myself coaching, until they tell me I can't do it anymore.